The ongoing conflict between Gary King and Daisy Kelliher, which may be the result of producer meddling on the program, has made Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5 difficult thus far. Throughout the current season of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Daisy, who has been a part of the show since Season 2 together with Gary, has been changing for the better. Although she was devastated by her split with previous Below Deck Sailing Yacht chief engineer Colin McRae, the season gave the series' favorite chief Stu a fresh sense of hope. Gary's tenure on Below Deck Sailing Yacht has been more challenging following some personal problems, despite Daisy viewing the fifth season as a fresh start. Between the previous 2 seasons of the show, Gary, who has long behaved like a womanizer on the Below Deck Sailing Yacht crew, has been the target of several severe sexual assault accusations. Gary says the accusations are untrue, but their presence has brought a rivalry with Daisy into the public eye. Gary was accused of mistreating a member of the Below Deck franchise cosmetics crew on a day when the cast was conducting press. Since they first appeared on Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Gary and Daisy have been friends for years. Over the course of the show's seasons, their friendship has evolved. Daisy's attention has been divided between her profession as Chief Stew and her relationship with Colin, while Gary has been preoccupied with his employment as a first officer and his relationships with other ladies in the several crews he has served on. Daisy and Colin's romance became real during the 4th season of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, although they later drifted apart. Gary, who wasn't sure how he felt about the pair finally getting together after years of flirtation, watched from the sidelines as Daisy and Colin got closer over the final season of the show. Gary expressed his disapproval of Colin and Daisy's relationship, even though he was aware that they were in a committed relationship. The two had been fighting during Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5 since Gary didn't hold back about his feelings for Daisy when they discussed their split at the season's reunion. Something doesn't feel right about Daisy's problems with Gary, even though she has been upfront about them and how she has battled in the first few episodes of Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5 because of the way he spoke to her during the show's previous reunion. Since Gary and Daisy have been friends for a long time, many people don't think their arguments over his tone would last that long. Rather, some have questioned whether Below Deck producers have deliberately extending the dispute to provide excitement to the otherwise dull season. Even while Below Deck has been criticized for producer meddling throughout the years, it's evident that the most recent seasons of the show are about something bigger. Even if Gary and Daisy may be having relationship problems, it's conceivable that the show's production staff has made their conflict worse by exaggerating it into something much more than it is. The problems between Gary and Daisy would never be this serious, even if it is known that Below Deck Sailing Yacht has several levels of drama. The two appear to be being used for dramatic purposes by Below Deck Sailing Yacht.